Wake up, see the light. Morning
In a world that
sunshine
often
bright.
seems to thrive on chaos and discontent, the call to love oneself can feel like a whisper lost in the storm. Yet, the Bible reveals profound truths about our intrinsic worth and the necessity of self-love as a pathway to resilience. The scriptures remind us that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, each uniquely crafted with purpose and potential. This divine recognition of our worth should inspire us to embrace ourselves fully, imperfections and all. As we navigate the tumultuous waters of adversity, it becomes imperative to anchor ourselves in the love that God extends to us. When we learn to love ourselves, we cultivate a spirit of strength, enabling us to face challenges with courage and grace. Consider the story of Sarah, a young woman who faced a barrage of life's adversities. Growing up in a turbulent home, she often felt unworthy and unloved. The weight of her circumstances threatened to suffocate her spirit, leaving her feeling as if she were drowning in despair. It wasn't until she encountered the teachings of the Bible that a flicker of hope ignited within her. One particular verse struck a chord deep within her soul. "You are precious in my sight, and honored, and I love you." This simple yet powerful affirmation began to reshape her understanding of self-worth. Sarah embarked on a journey of self-discovery, learning to see herself through the lens of divine love rather than the harsh criticism she had internalized over the years. With each step forward, she reclaimed pieces of herself that had been lost in the shadows of self-doubt. As Sarah continued to delve into her faith, she discovered the importance of forgiveness not only of others, but also of herself. Each failure, each moment of perceived inadequacy became an opportunity for growth rather than a reason for shame. She began to practice gratitude, acknowledging the small victories and the beauty around her. It was during this transformative season that she connected with a community of believers who uplifted her and reflected the love of Christ. They reminded her that loving oneself is not a selfish act. Rather, it is an essential foundation for loving others. Through this supportive network, Sarah learned that her struggles were not in vain, but were instead woven into a greater tapestry of purpose. The journey of self-love is not without its challenges, and as Sarah continued to rise from adversity, she faced moments of doubt that threatened to derail her progress. However, she held onto the truth that her worth was not contingent upon external validation, but was rooted in the steadfast love of her Creator. The more she embraced this reality, the more she felt empowered to face her fears and uncertainties. Sarah's story serves as a powerful testament to the resilience that blossoms when one chooses to love oneself. It illustrates the biblical principle that we are called to love our neighbors as ourselves, a reminder that self-compassion ultimately enables us to extend compassion to others.